today?
Oh my goodness. Usually I always ask you, how's your weather? Because, we couldn't be any further away from each other because it's been hotter than Hades here.
Same here. We've had the hottest summer and we always had humidity, but it's been ungodly humid every day.
See, at least we don't have the humidity, but sometimes the dry is just like, you're choking for air.
Which is worse, right?
Right.
Or dry, but it's every day we wake up, sunny, hot, and humid. Sunny, hot, humid, sunny, hot. Every day.
Hello, everybody. We see you coming in. Hi, Sue. Hello, Miss Linda. Hi, Laveda. Hello, Luann, Miss Donna, Sue, and Carol. Welcome, everybody. Thank you for joining us today. How is your weather, y'all? Because it's crazy here. Hi, Mary Sharkey. Welcome, everybody, to Decoupage Queen's Creative Hour. My name is Teri Lightsey, and we have our friend Kimberly back from yesterday's tomorrow with us. So we're going to tell you a funny story because that's why we're a little bit late, because Kimberly and I were talking. If you were on my live yesterday, you would have caught that I did something really strange. I was like, hold on, guys. Hold on a minute, because somebody asked me who was going to be on Creative Hour today, and I was like, it's our friend Kimberly. And I totally forgot I hadn't set up our live or asked her for access to her page. So as I was typing to her while I was trying to paint my silver tray yesterday, it turns out that Kimberly was also scrolling Facebook and happened to see that I was on, and then was trying to figure out how I was messaging her, and she was watching me at the same time.
It was the craziest thing, ladies. I swear, I'm scrolling and I see her and she's doing a silver tray. There's only white paint on it. And all of a sudden I get a ding from her. Oh, sorry, I'm so late. I need to be an admin on your page. I go, she's live. How is she doing this too? I could not figure it out.
So I had one hand painting very slowly, so everybody was probably going, what is wrong with her? But this hand was going crazy as I was typing.
Isn't Teri good, everybody? Look at her.
We got it together. I got it here. We got it together.
And do business on the other side. I was like, how? Really? I was telling Teri, how did she just do that? She's live. Then I'm thinking maybe your live was a like a replay or something. I couldn't figure it out.
Nope, I told her, nope, I was live. Somebody asked me and it triggered that I needed access.
Well, you're good, Teri. You're good.
Well, thank you. So we're happy to have you here. You guys know, as usual, after Creative Hour, we always spin the wheel and draw for a winner to get some Happy Mail full of Decoupage Queen rice papers. You do have to make sure, though, that you're following yesterday's tomorrow and that you're following Decoupage Queen. I asked you that before, and I do this every weekend. Before you tell me, yes, I'm following you both, get me on the wheel, please make sure that you verify. So the easiest way to do that is to tap on our face. And if it says following down at the bottom, when you do that, I tell you guys, this is the only time you're allowed to smack us in the face. Any other time, don't smack us in the face. So if it says following down here, you're good. If it says follow, you're not good. That means you need to refollow us. Unfortunately, it does happen to somebody every weekend and they don't realize it. So after you've done that and verified that, then let me know and then I'll put you on the wheel. Also, something super exciting. You guys I was just talking again to Kimberly about her body clock, because she always has a good instinct of when it's about time for her to come on Decoupage Queen's Creative Hour. So some of you may be wondering, where's the fall release? Well, it's coming. You'll see it this Thursday. So make sure you tune in on Thursday for Decoupage Queen's Fall 2025 release. Okay, so I tell everybody this is the only time that I feel like a kindergartner. I'm an accountant by trade, right? But whenever I've got to convert time zones, So,
I do the same thing.
so if I'm correct, it's going to be 10 o'clock Pacific time, 1 o'clock Eastern time on Thursday. And Teresa and I will be there, and Teresa will be showing you all the beautiful papers from the collection. So make sure you mark the calendar for Thursday, 10 and 1.
Be there or be square.
There or be square. So if you are ready, my friend, I will turn the camera over to you. Kimberly's going to point down. Oh, that's another thing. If you are new and you haven't been with us on Creative Hour before and you are part of Kimberly's crew, we do ask her and all of our creators on Creative Hour to please turn their device landscape. So she's going to look a little different to you. If you want to turn your device landscape, then the screen will fill up. Otherwise, that's why she's tinier today. We'll go back to normal whenever she's over back on her page. But that's why, it's because she's on with Decoupage Queen today. So now I'll really get out of here. She's going to point down and you might not see the top of her head. That's why I said that. So
thanks, Teri.
Welcome.
Hello, everybody. Yeah, it's really weird, guys, for me to be like this. I'm like, oh my gosh, I hope you don't see any of the stuff that's going on here. Because it looks great right here. But let me tell you the story, ladies, about what I was doing today. Okay, my idea was, well, let me put you down a little bit. My idea was that I was going to do a book stack, right? My idea was I'm going to do a book stack. Now, I had 3 books that I was going to use. Well, I went to one of my very favorite antique stores this morning. I was there at 9 o'clock this morning. I met my sister Carrie there. 9 o'clock this morning, they're having a sale. So I'm going through a bunch of stuff, and look what I found. Oh,
that is amazing.
And they're wood. I don't know if they're
wood.
Even
even better.
Yeah, look at this. It's like, I don't know. I guess I can hide treasures in there or something, right? So this is what it looked like. See that this redwood? That's what the whole thing.
I wonder what do you think that was, Kim? Why does it have? You think like CDs or shelves or what do you think?
Maybe. But you know, when I saw it, I didn't even know it was that until I went to go pay for it. I'm like, oh, wait a minute, that opened. But this had all like gold lettering on it that said some kind of a book. I don't know. And this over here said the name of the book, Edgar Allan Poe Mysteries or something like that. Yeah, so that was the color of the whole thing, right? So I'm like, that was a God wink, because I was going to use 3 books. I was going to glue them all together. And I said, how easy is this? So thank you, Gray Barn Antiques. And
I know everybody's saying that they love that. It's amazing, especially the wood. That is a steal.
Yeah, and I want to say $8 or something. By the time I think this person had 30% off in their booth or something like that. I forget, but I did like the cut. So instead of painting the primer, I just took Rust-Oleum 2X in a white that's a primer, and I spray painted this, and then I just put tape here because I don't mind the color of, you know, where the pages would be. It's sort of like a goldish color.
Yes.
So I did not mind that. So I put the painter's tape over it, ladies, and then I just spray painted it real quick, just like it's some kind of a white, an eggshell white, I think it was. But I got the one, I used it because it's the primer, okay, and then it's white, and it's all set to go instead of having to paint it. But by all means, can you paint it? Yes, absolutely. So let me show you the papers that I'm going to use today. Now, this is from their Christmas release. I know Christmas in July is over, ladies, but I've been wanting to use this paper for such a long time, and I haven't gotten to. So, and I know you probably have seen it used, but isn't that, I just love it. This one's called, oh my, I lost my glasses here. Pink Trimmings. This one's called the Pink Trimmings. Isn't that so pretty? And ladies, right? This is us. Shabby chic, vintage, so pretty. So my thought was, this is going to go on the front of the book, and then I needed something that's going to go on both sides, right? So this one is called Decoupage Queen. It's called Coach House Cottage, and let me do this right here. This is the A3. It does come in a smaller size, right? But I thought that, look, they go together really well. I thought, you know, I was going to my stash at what matches. And to me, that, I mean, they look like they were made, like Teresa made them to be together. right? I mean, how perfect is that? So we're going to put those on there, and let's see how this turns out. But I just couldn't believe when I found these at the antique store today. I was just like, you've got to be kidding me. Oh my God. I was saying to the woman.
You usually do find some good things though. I watch when you do, you share them and do your lives and you share what you've found. I'm jealous a lot of the times, I will say.
This one antique store in my town in Andover called Gray Barn Antiques. Ladies, if you want to follow them, they have a live every Wednesday, and they do ship anywhere in the United States. And the prices are always just incredible. They're probably like the prices if you go to a Goodwill or something like that. They really have great prices. So if you want to go, just give them a shout out. Listen, we're all small businesses here, right? And we'll try to help each other out, right? All right, so I'm just kind of scoring this so I can cut it or give it a tear. Now, I'm not going to fit the whole thing in, but what I'm trying to do is I definitely want to get the tree in there. So there we go. So I hope everybody's having a great Saturday. Like Teri was saying, oh my God, this weather never ends.
Yeah, it looks, they were commenting, and a lot of them were saying that they're in hot weather as well, except for Sheila Duff. I think she said that Scotland was beautiful. We're jealous. We're jealous.
Me and my husband were watching Scotland my husband loves the golf, and they had a big golf tournament there maybe a couple of weeks ago, and they were showing a little bit of Scotland, and it was beautiful. Oh my gosh. My husband is part Scottish.
Oh, okay.
He's like, oh, I would love to go there. So, but Scotland, I don't know what golf course it was, but it's, where the pros play, and literally beautiful, just gorgeous. So,
hello, Lynn. Laura Brown is asking about the name of the place you said the business that you're talking about.
It's Gray, Grey, guys, Grey, Gray Barn Antiques. They do have a Facebook page and a YouTube page. And when they have every Wednesday at 5:00 Eastern Standard Time, they do a live and they sell their stuff. And they ship anywhere in the United States. And they do sometimes on a Saturday. They'll do one every now and then. And that's like long. That's like 3 hours long. And they go through the whole store of all the vendors and stuff. And it's worth watching. They just had one not too long ago. Okay, guys, can you see what I'm doing? Let me put you down a little bit. You don't need to see me. There we go. There we go. I'm just I had a water pen, but I lost it. So see what you can do. You just take your brush. How did I lose a water pen?
Oh my goodness. So Mary Casey said, because it makes her crazy because when things need to get in the middle, sometimes things don't go, they go off to the left or off a little slanted. So Mary Casey sent me this amazing ruler. Kim, I kid you not, I couldn't find that thing for about a month.
Where'd you find it?
It was just sitting right here on the rack where I thought I put it, but for whatever reason, it wasn't there. I swear it wasn't there. And then mysteriously, it was there.
Well, didn't you know there's these like little craft fairies or elves that come in and they move your stuff on you? And
yes.
And they put it back when they feel like it?
Honestly, I swear by it. I swear there are.
Oh, because it's so true. And I'll do a live and I'll have everything, pretty much where, so I have it right where I need, a hand I can grab it. Wait a minute. Where's that thing? I put it there for the live. What the heck did it go to?
Yeah.
I know. Right. Yeah. But somebody told me that there were these craft fairies that move the stuff on you and they put it back when or I forget if she said it was an elf or what, and they put it back when they feel like it. I don't know. I said, okay.
Hi, Justin Krause. How are you?
Oh, hello, Justin. How are you, my friend?
Thank you, Bill.
Thanks for stopping by, everyone.
So Justin will be live on DQ a little later on today as well. He'll be doing something fun for us.
Oh, and I know Justin's on something else in a couple of weeks, right? I saw a little bubble of his face and
yes,
a couple
so
other
Decoupage Queen's 5th birthday celebration.
yes.
That'll be on September 6th. It'll be a day filled of fun. We'll have 7 creators that day celebrating. There'll be mystery boxes. There'll be happy mail. Oh, it'll be fun. Fun.
As I was probably the same time I was scrolling you, I saw that, Teri.
Justin says that he loves this project you're working on.
Oh, well, you're sweet. Thank you, Justin. I appreciate it. Now, don't look at the bottom, guys. I did not spray paint the bottom because I wanted you guys to really see what it looked like before, I did this white. So anyway, so what I've been doing, and it's just, I don't know, I just find it a time saver, and I don't like to waste my white paint, usually use an antique white, on something that I'm just putting decoupage paper over. Do you know what I'm saying?
I do the same thing.
Yeah. So I've been using, just like a cheapio, I don't know, apple barrel or whatever.
Yeah, I use the Waverly plaster. You get it at Walmart. I do the do the same thing, Kim. Why use our good stuff when you're just covering it up with rice paper or something else?
And I just had that moment where I thought about that. I go, what am I doing? All of these years, I'm using my good paint to go underneath. What the heck? How crazy is that? So then I said, well, when you got something that's a lot or a big surface, where this has a lot of little nooks and crannies in it. I said, what about a spray paint? What the heck? So there you go. I went out and
Mara says, hello, sweet friend.
Hey, Mara, how are you? Thanks for coming on. I know I was talking to Mara the other day and I said, I didn't know she was on until after the fact. I think it was last week. Was it, Teri?
Week before last.
Okay, yeah. And I saw the replay of it, and I'm like, oh, I missed it. So I apologize because I would have came on and said to say hello, but I missed it. I've been missing a lot of things lately. It's just August has flown by already. I feel like the summer has flown by. I don't know. Does anybody feel like that?
Yes.
So now, ladies, look how cute that looks. Now, if you want to make it totally perfectly straight, go ahead. I like mine to have some texture to it. So I don't know. Can you see like there's a little wrinkle there, some wrinkles? Because then to me, it makes the book look old. So you can just take your little squeegee like this, or you could just take, how you take the saran wrap and do it that way. But I like it that it looks old if it has a little bit of creases in it. And then also if you go over it with a glaze afterwards, if you want to, it'll fill in those little creases and even age your project out a little bit more. So.
Yep, and then if you go over it with some type of antiquing paste and then it sinks into those creases and crevices. Yeah. Oh, yes.
The best, isn't it?
Yep.
Love that. Love that.
So I was going to tell you something. Where did it go? Now I'm doing well, Sharon Terry. Thank you.
Yeah. Now I can't see any comments, ladies. So
Cheryl Peterson says, I love watching Kim craft. I get so many great ideas. Her completed crafts are so beautiful.
Oh, well, thank you. I appreciate all your kind words. Always, ladies. I really do. Don't think they go unnoticed. I appreciate it. But look how cute that looks already.
So cute.
Now, you know what? This has a little tree on it, but well, for me anyway. This is something I leave it out in my house all year round. I don't mind. You need a little Christmas here and there, but it's shabby chic looking. You know what I mean? It's so, I don't know. For me, I wouldn't mind leaving it out all year round on your shelf or wherever you're going to put it. But when I saw this paper, I'm like, oh, I'm in love with it. This came out right in, was this February? When did this come out? I don't remember, Terry. This paper.
This one, so it came out right before it was in June, because it was with the Andy Skinner, and then it was our first ever Christmas in July release.
Yes. Okay.
Yeah.
That's what I thought, but I wasn't quite.
So Justin says this project makes me kind of, sort of, want to start on my Christmas shopping. I'll probably wait until December 15th though again.
Well, I did buy my first present already. I saw it. You know, for you when you got kids and stuff, especially my son. He's 23 years old. What the heck?
Right.
So I saw something and I got it because you know what? Then I'm not thinking at Christmas time, just a little something. So if you see something, I just grab it. Normally, I don't Christmas shop this early either. It just seemed, I don't know. You just don't. You're not thinking.
We are going to say congratulations to Dale Bowers. He says this is his 3rd year anniversary of being cancer free.
Oh, congratulations. That is absolutely wonderful. Oh my gosh. That's prayers. That's
absolutely amazing. Congratulations, Dale.
Yeah, congratulations. That is wonderful.
Hi, Elaine.
Oh. All right, there we go. All right, now we're going to let that dry. And then the book has these 3 things right here, like that. And those I'm going to put the other paper on. The, what is it called again? Coach House
Cottage.
Yes, Coach House Cottage. And then I'm going to put that one on. But look, if you did nothing else, look how pretty that looks, just like that. Oh my God. I'm telling you, I can't even believe that this was in the antique store today.
It was meant to be.
It was meant to be. I'm like, oh my gosh. And it's so funny because where this booth is, I normally don't go down that aisle. Because normally what this gentleman has is not really my vibe, which is fine.
Right.
It's but it's not mine. And I just decided to go. What the heck?
I found a 3 stack like that. I think at like maybe, the Hope Chest or Salvation Army. Mm-hmm. But I've never found, this is a great size. Like the 3 stack I have found, maybe the smallest of your books. It was maybe the largest of the stack that I've ever found. I love the size of this.
Yeah. I was like, oh my God. So to me, it was meant to be. It was definitely a God wink.
Yep.
That I went today and it's so nice. I had a booth in their store many years ago. And constantly visiting them and stuff like that. Sometimes I do a field trip and I'll go to their store and, show things and, people can buy because they ship. And if they're having a sale, they'll be like, oh, Kim, if you want to come early, you're more than welcome to, And I'm like, what time you open? They said 8:00. And I'm like, oh, okay. I'll be there at 8. Well, here it is 10 to 8 and I'm still in bed. I'm like, oh, but I got there by 9 and this was still here. So it was meant to be. It was meant to be. There we go. Oh, okay. So I'm just doing the same thing with my brush and going like that.
Miss Kathy says, love your expression, Kim, that it is a God wink.
Yes, it was a God. Definitely. I believe that. Nothing just happens by coincidence. For me, anyway. That's my belief. Nothing happens by coincidence. It's the plan that's already been set for you. There we go.
Sandy Kling says she loves your field trips.
Oh, I know, and I haven't done one in such a long time. It's been a crazy summer, guys. It's just been a crazy summer. I've had a lot going on. So I haven't even been on my page that much. At least I go on once a week, and I usually would do more than that. But it's this summer, just been a crazy summer. So hope when fall comes, back to normal. I don't know if you guys feel the same way, but I always feel like when it's the fall and the kiddies go back to school. I mean, I don't have any children going back to school anymore or anything like that, but it just feels like everything gets back into a rhythm. You know what I mean? It's not like, summer's like, you come and go as you please, that kind of a thing. And there's no time schedules. I just feel like when the kids go back to school, that it's back to some kind of schedule stuff. And I will get back to more of a schedule as soon as September comes.
Yeah.
But the kiddos, they don't go back to school till after Labor Day.
Yeah. See, and here they're already back.
Oh, they are.
Yeah, they're already back. They go in. I believe this would have been this past week was their first week back.
Oh, see, they not until the Tuesday after Labor Day.
Yeah, see, and that's how it used to be when we were in school. We didn't ever go back until after Labor Day.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, now I feel like it's earlier and earlier and earlier. It's a weird thing. They get out and then, because summer was always all of June, all of July, all of August. But yeah, no, not anymore. It's staggered all over the place.
Yes, absolutely. I know a lot of the college kids are going back already, but I didn't notice that the grammar school kids are going back already, or the high school kids too. Our family is almost out of having anybody in school anymore. I have one niece left. That's it. She's going to be a junior, but everybody else is out of college, grown. She's the only one left that's still school kiddies.
So Laura Brown says her granddaughter started back on August 11th, and then Catherine Lakowski says that in PA they go back on the 20th of August.
Oh, where in PA do you live? My father, he's passed away now, but my stepmother still lives up there in Pennsylvania, in the Pocono area of Pennsylvania. And I know she's always saying that they go back earlier than we do too in the Poconos.
And then I guess in Dayton, Ohio, they're back already as well. So yeah, see, it's staggered all over the back. Oh wow, Levada says that hers have been back since August 1st.
August 1st.
Good Lordy, have mercy.
What time do they get out? In March? Oh my God. Lord, that's early. That's the earliest I've heard. Wow.
See, with me, I love the spring. I love the fall, but I dread fall coming only because I know that doggone time change is coming with it. Oh. And that I hate when it gets dark so doggone early.
Well, it started here in New Jersey. Now you could start to see it a little bit. Now it's getting dark. It's after 8 o'clock now. I think today is like 7:55 or something like that.
Yeah. See.
Yeah.
Well, and this morning when I woke up, it was a little after 6, and it was a little dark still. Usually it's already bright and I was like, oh gosh, it's starting. It's starting in whenever I forget when we changed the clock. It's back here. It's right after Halloween. And yeah, it's gonna be November something. Yeah, but yeah,
it'll be dark at like 5 o'clock. Pitch black. It'll be dark, and then it's like wow, you feel like you have so much night.
Oh my goodness. Patricia says, so back in the day, we went back to school early August. Then we got out. Hold on, her comment got pushed up. And then we got out to harvest the cotton. It was our cotton picking vacation.
Oh, that's funny. That's funny. Oh, this paper is so pretty.
Luann.
What did Luann say?
She said she's part vampire. She loves the dark.
I'm like you too, Luann. I like the dark too. I'm like you, Luann. You know what? If I wouldn't mind. I just don't like it when it's 8:30 at night and the sun is still shining. Because then
now that is a little strange. It is.
you don't have enough time to wind down, I feel. But I'd say 7:30 is that's good. Sunset at 7:30, that would be fine. But 8:30 at night, I'm going, oh, because then you don't feel like you should be in your pajamas yet.
Oh yeah.
You know?
That's exactly what Troy feels. Troy's like, are you nuts trying to put me in pajamas when the sun is out?
Right. And you don't have enough time to wind down. I feel your pain, Troy. Look how
That
cute.
looks so good. Oh,
So cute. So then we're gonna put some on this side right here. Oh, let's see what we got. Yes. Oh, I might have to do a little patching, but that's why decoupaging is great, right? Everything can be patched. Do I put big one or small one? I'll put the small. Okay. So let me get the white off of here. Oh, wrong brush.
so Luann says pretty. Sandy Kling says beautiful.
Oh, thank you, ladies. Thank you, ladies. But I know we have some talented people on here, Teri, that watch us, because sometimes they send me some of their things that they have made, like Luann. She's extremely talented.
Oh, I absolutely agree.
Right.
Oh, I totally agree. I will get some pictures and or they'll post in my group and I'm like, what the heck?
Don't you get inspired by some of them?
Yes.
I'm
They're
like, oh
flipping
my
amazing.
Yeah, I'm like, I would never thought of that. Oh my gosh, how beautiful. Thank you. For letting me know that it could be done this way or that way. I'm like, oh my gosh, right?
So we do have one of our amazing retailers in the comments today. So Vintage Retail Therapy by Mara is here. Mara does carry the Coach House Cottage, and I'm sure she has, is it Best Christmas Wishes? Oh no, that's the puppy. So Mara, if you want to put in your links to the stores, we always encourage our retailers to put your links in so that our amazing people can go find these amazing products and the pinch art products that Kimberly's using today. I know Mara has those as well.
Yeah, the
Pink Trimmings is the paper.
Yes, pink trimmings, right. Pink trimmings. It's just so pretty. When I saw that one, I'm like, oh, that's gonna be my favorite for Christmas time. Whoop, well, let me put a little paint on that. I mean, not paint, water on that. It'd be easier to tear.
Laurel says the creative inspiration in the crafting community is amazing. Maxing, amazing. Yeah, and Laurel as well is amazing. She does some beautiful stuff.
I say to some of them, I go, you need to get yourself a page. That's what I say to some of them. You do such good work. You got to get yourself a page. And they're like, no way. I'm not going live. Like, listen, once you get used to it, the first one or the second one, maybe the third, you're a little intimidated, right? But after that, Teri, it's like old hat, right? Going live, it's not a big deal. Not a big deal anymore. There we go. Look at that. Perfect. All right. Put that down. And then I have a little bit of, if you can see right here, I didn't have enough paper to go across, but this will be something that you can put together and you won't even notice it. It's not like a photo, a picture where it's going to look weird. If it's
Janet is asking if you have these in your online store.
My affiliate, but I know this one they are out of right now. On my website, the button you press is an affiliate. It's it's not. I'm not a direct retailer. How do you say that, Teri?
Yeah. So Kim is not a retailer of Decoupage Queen, but she is one of our affiliates. Decoupage Queen, the Coach House Cottage paper is out of stock on Decoupage Queen, but I know for a fact that Mara has it.
Yeah. So go get it for her.
So I was in no way. I knew because Kimberly
Yeah.
will always ask me and tell me what's in stock and what's not, because she's amazing. She always looks.
No, I did look, and then I said this is out of stock, and I said,
but that's why I'm
yeah.
directing y'all to Mara, and
Yep.
that is, you know, so Mara put her links in, and
Did she? Oh, good.
yeah, Mara put her links in. I just shared it up here.
Good,
And
good.
so, but you know, Mara's, she'll have all of the Pintart products and as well as the papers. Hi, Megan. Happy birthday. So,
Somebody's birthday?
well, y'all, if you guys are wonderful new owners, Megan and David, husband and wife, they share the same birthday today. So if y'all want to wish them a happy birthday, Megan is here. So happy birthday, Megan. We hope you have a wonderful weekend.
Happy birthday. I would sing, but gosh, you would hate that.
Well, I always say, Kimberly, I say my biggest birthday present is me not singing to you.
Yeah, there. Okay, there we go. Thanks, Teri. That's a good way to put it.
Just know I'm singing to you in my head, and I am just, you know, I'm like top tier. But if it was out of my head, you would all cry and wish that you never had a birthday ever again that I sing.
May God bless you with many, many more birthdays.
Absolutely.
Yep. There we go. That's my wish.
Kirsten Russell says she loves these papers. I will tell you, Decoupage Queen has top quality rice papers from Italy. I have a, you know, even prior to me working for Decoupage Queen, I could put a blindfold on and I would know just by feel what papers were DQs and what weren't.
Absolutely. And that's the truth.
Yes.
That's the truth. Not all rice papers are created equal.
No. They definitely aren't.
Nope. They're not created. Sorry, guys. I got to move the camera a little bit more.
And also something really cool that's going to happen is Megan, who is here, she is going to be hosting me on Creative Hour.
No way.
On the 30th of this month. So yeah, it's kind of funny. It'll be my first time on Creative Hour and Megan's first time hosting. So that
Teri, how fun is that going to be?
I don't know, Kimberly. You know I don't do good with 1 hour time slots.
Oh, yeah, right. You need like a 5 hour.
You know, I quite enjoy just watching and just envying the work that happens in an hour.
When is that going to be?
It'll be on the 30th of this month.
Oh, okay. Oh, I have to read.
So not this next Saturday. Next Saturday, we'll have the amazing Lisa Ahmad from Craft Therapy with Lisa Ahmad. It'll be her first time on Creative Hour as well. Okay. But then I'll be on the weekend after that. So.
Okay. Oh my God. And you have to make yourself an admin.
My own page to give me access.
Yeah, give yourself some access. Oh my God.
The number on which paper, Lynn? Are you looking for the Coach House Cottage number, or you're looking for the Pink Christmas?
That's the Pink Christmas. And
yes.
This is the
Coach House Cottage is that one.
Yeah.
Yeah, it will be a new adventure for both of us, Megan. What? It's on my calendar, says Mac.
Oh my God, Teri is going to be on.
So I have been hosting Creative Hour since we started. I hosted the very, very, very first one and have been doing this for 3 years. And I've never actually been the creative on Creative Hour. So, oh, Lordy be, look out.
How long did you say again? I'm sorry, that you were doing this?
It's been 3 years.
Wow. So now you get to be the creator. Oh my God, how fun is that going to be? Oh my gosh. Okay. Same time, everything the same time?
Yes, everything the same time.
Okay. Oh, all right. We're all going to be there cheering you on.
I'm just like, oh boy, oh boy. Franka Murphy says, just joining, and that is beautiful, Kim.
Thank you. So, ladies, if you didn't have something like this, that this is wood and they're all stuck together, you could just get 3 books. Just get 3 books, glue them together. I would, let the glue dry for a while so they make sure they stay together like that, and that's it. Because that's exactly what I was going to do. I had 3 books that I was just going to use, so that would absolutely work. But if you just join me, I said I went to an antique store this morning and they had this wooden container that looked like books. So there you go. that's what I used. But
so Lynn, Coach House Cottage, the number is 420, but I know that Mara there she is. Lynn, she just dropped you the link because I know Mara has her own numeric system. So there you go.
Oh, good. Yeah. All right. Then I'm going to, ladies, pour this right up here. I'm using this. It's Pentart. It's called Shimmer Glaze. I love it because it's opaque. It won't cover anything up, like if you have wording or something. It won't cover up, but it gives a shimmer of gold, and it makes everything so pretty.
It's beautiful.
So it was this color already, this like brownish thing with a little bit of hint of gold, sort of. But this is going to give it shimmer. It's going to look so pretty. Love this, especially even on books. Regular books. I know this is wood, but even on regular books, on the binding, on the pages, what I would do is hit it with a little bit of brown to antique them out looking, if that makes sense. And then I add this to it. It just, I don't know, it just gives it a little something.
A little something. Hi, Nancy Church. Thank you for spreading the chaos.
Thanks, everybody. Thank you. And remember to make sure you follow everybody so you could be in the drawing for some free decoupage paper for today. Right, Teri?
Yes, ma'am. Again, don't forget, we have a bunch of exciting things coming on that you guys need to make sure you mark your calendars for. Okay, Mara says she's good and back to work. Thanks for the fun.
Yeah, get back to work, Mara.
So this Thursday, mark your calendars for the fall release, September 6th. Mark your calendars for the 5th birthday mystery box event.
Oh, you got a lot of stuff.
Oh, yes.
Well, probably should have put my little smock on.
Patricia is asking if you can hold it up again, and I'm thinking she means the glaze, Kim.
Oh, this?
Mm-hmm.
It's right here. It's the Pentart Shimmer Glaze, and the color is gold. Let me show you this way. Shimmer Glaze.
You know which one I also love is that white pearl. Oh,
yes.
That one's beautiful too.
It's just gorgeous. And when this dries, I'll show you what it looks like on the side of the books. It's just, I don't know. Gives it a little something. Is anybody going to see the back of this right now where I'm doing it? Probably not, because you're going to.
Oh no, but Kim, I am a firm believer that the front, the back, the bottom, the sides, everything needs to be done.
Mm-hmm.
It just needs to be finished, because I've always, my comparison to that is like, you don't go into like Home Goods or Target and you don't buy a project that has half of it done. Like, you don't go buy a vase and the bottom is all kind of crazy looking,
Right.
It's all finished, all sides.
All done. And I like it that way too.
Franca, whenever, it's because Kim is on with Decoupage Queen's Creative Hour, and the program that we use makes it so it's right side. So no, she's not backwards today.
Oh, I'm not backwards today?
No, Kim.
I didn't know that. Wow, I love that. Do you know how much I hate being backwards?
I know.
Oh.
See, and because I use StreamYard as well, so but I know everybody, it's frustrating, especially because then you could go in Meta and at least flip it in Meta, and then they took that away, so. I
don't even understand why. Yeah, first
I don't either.
And then they took it away in Meta, and I go, oh gosh in heaven. To truth be told, the reason why I changed over to an Apple phone like 2 or 3 years ago, I don't remember how long ago, it's been a while now, but it's because of the fact that you can flip. Androids you couldn't. And so I said, well, let me get an Apple phone for that reason. And now they decide that no way, you're not going to be able, everybody's got to see everything backwards. I don't even know the reason why. But I mean, let me just show you. Look look at the shimmer, guys.
It's so pretty.
Look at the shimmer. See, it's Teri, right? The little details.
The little details.
The little details make the project. Little details. Okay, so now I just have these to fill in right here, these top parts here, and I'm going to make them come right here. I wanted to paint it first so I don't have to worry about getting any paint on these little pieces, but this is easy.
And you're going to have that A3 is going to cover all of that. That's awesome.
The whole thing. It'll cover the whole thing. Yay. Now what do I want to do? Yeah, let's just want to do the whole thing. There we go. No, I'm just, are they the same? Yeah, they're the same. So I can just measure once and cut twice. All right, I'm just taking my nails, ladies, and scoring it. Just like this. Easy peasy. There we go. There we go. And then I'll do this one and then I'll just match it up. Sometimes it's easier to see the scoring when it's backwards on the back end than it is on the front end with all the detailing.
Jacqueline Hughes says, hi, Kim.
Hey, Jacqueline, how are you, sweetie?
And then everybody is saying, Linda Ward Nowowski says, beautiful. Sandy Hinkleman says, so pretty. Patricia says, so pretty. Patty says, love it.
Oh, you ladies got to make them. And you know what? Make them for, books are so cheap. You can go to Dollar Tree and get a book for $1. Well, not $1 anymore, but, and then you can make them for, every holiday or just for, you can make them for daily use after the seasons are over. So I just taking one and I'm just copying it because they're going to be the same space in between each other. There we go. And then we are not done yet, ladies. Wait till you see. I have a beautiful lace ribbon that one of my, some of my followers are always sending me the nicest gifts. And Irma sent me a beautiful box of all kinds of laces and things that she was destashing, I believe, and she sent them to me. And look at this pretty lace. I have to show you. Isn't that gorgeous that she sent?
Oh, that's so pretty.
So Irma, if you see this, thank you so much. So maybe she'll watch the replay. And thank you, Irma. She sent me so many beautiful laces and stuff. And we're going to tie a beautiful lace bow around here and finish it off. Yeah, there we go. All right. Oh, now you can see. I'm forgetting to show everybody. All right. So now I'm just using the Decoupage varnishing glue, ladies, too. I don't know if I said that right there. And this one I'm using. I like this silky shine.
Silky shine.
Yeah. Doesn't it give a nice feel?
Mm-hmm.
Gives a nice feel. There we go. Okay, so let me just turn it around just like that, ladies, so I can put it on. So I'm not
Sharon Terry says, love, love, love. So fabulous.
Aw, thanks, ladies. There we go. And just give it another coat, get the edges down. Just like that. And then see, there we go. Just like that. So now you think it's all the way going down all the way to the bottom. This paper. There we go. Just like that. And put that on. Put that in there. And then what I'm probably going to do, and I won't have time right now because I really want to make this dry, let this dry first, but I'll go around the edges with some kind of antiquing wax just to make this book stack look old, if that makes sense. Maybe even with the Pentart. What's the brown color? Terry, do you remember off the top of your head the brown?
Which one? Are you the Umbra?
Umbra, yes, thank you. Yeah, and just go around, just to antique the the edges around. You know what I'm saying? But there we go. So look how pretty that looks, guys. Isn't that beautiful? Now I'm gonna put the bow around it now, and the tie, so you can see what that's gonna look like. Well, it's still wet, believe it or not. It's still wet, so I'm gonna wait. But let me show you how the tie goes on. So yeah, she sent me these beautiful laces, and I thought this would be really pretty. And then, for the sake of time, I made this.
So Laurel says she can't get over how gorgeous the gold turned out. Wow, on the pages.
Yeah. Oh, I'm telling you, you won't be disappointed. And you know when this is good for? Now the holidays are coming up, all your Christmas things. Yikes.
Yes. And then Patricia says this came together so quickly it would probably take me all day.
No, it wouldn't. No.
Debbie Short says beautiful. Jacqueline says it looks pretty. Elaine says beautiful.
I almost forgot one thing, ladies. Good thing I saw it sitting here. The Paint Couture contour
liner.
Pentart contour.
Pentart contour liner. Yes.
Yes. Let me lift this up if you can see. I'm going to show you what I'm going to be doing. Can you see in here? There's like little dots of little white right there. Little dots. Right? We are going to hit them with a little gold just to sparkle it up a little bit, and then I will show you just to sparkle it up, just to make it fancy. There we go.
Oh, Kim, you don't like things fancy.
No, not me.
Not you. Never.
Never enough. It could never be fancy enough. All right, so just put a little gold here, and it just gives it just a little something. These are really nice, everybody. Look how thin the tip is. And
what I love so much about our contour liners, our 3D pins, they don't take forever to dry.
Yeah, absolutely. You are correct with that.
You know, like I used to, and I still love stickles. However, stickles has to be your very last thing you use, and then you cannot touch it until the next day. Whereas to our contour pins or 3D pins, you can put it on. You can even hit it with a little bit of the heat gun, and the surface will be dry enough that it's not going to, you're not going to mess up the whole thing if it accidentally touch a little bit of it. So I know Franca says fancy is her middle name.
Yeah. Can never be enough fancy. Yes. Stickles, like I love that too, but boy,
it just takes so long.
And
one thing about the contour liners, especially the one with glitter, is it holds its shape, whereas stickles will deflate. They'll flatten out. The contour
will be raised.
It'll stay raised.
It'll stay raised. And let me just show you. Well, I'm going to lift this up, ladies. It's just sometimes it's the little something that you put on afterwards that just makes it, And I can put on the little top of the star here, the 5 corners right there. Sometimes it's the extra little detail that you put on something. And Terry, you're good at that. The way you add the little extra details on. I'm like, oh my gosh, look how cute that looks. Like I would never have thought of that, but it brings it all together.
Thank you.
Yeah, it brings it all
Probably why it takes me like 7 days to finish anything.
That's why creative hour. Oh boy.
That's why creative hour is going to be creative hours.
They're going to have to change the name.
Creative hours. Poor Megan, she has no clue. Yes. Look at that. See, now you can see them and they stand. Oh,
right. Doesn't that it just makes it like come alive a little bit, So let me dry that, and then I can put my I'll put my lace around it.
Janice says you did a great job. Love it.
Oh, thank you. Thank you.
Why didn't y'all yell at me and tell me that I never took the comments off the screen? Silly willies.
Yes, thank you everybody for all your kind words today. I appreciate that.
Isn't it? Patricia says, oh my, game changer. I'm telling you, I love them. I've got them in a few different colors in my store. Oh my goodness, I love them.
These are, and this is the Christmas time, right? This is, you know, to go over, you're doing your ornaments and to go around the edges, make a little bit of fancy detailing with them. Oh, so easy.
Justin says, you ladies are both amazing. Great project, Kim.
Justin, thank you. I appreciate it, my friend. Thank you so much. Thank you. I just making sure. Yeah, see, look at now stickles. We would never. This would be,
heck no. No
way. I'd have to come back. What do I come in? Like every 2-3 months, I'd have to come back in 3 months and go, well, it just dried. Oh my God. Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, it's finally dry. Now we can put our bow on.
Right.
Oh goodness. But this dries so quick. And it, like, because you see these the little dots I did, they look raised, you know.
Carol Mansberry says, hi Kim, sorry I'm late.
You're never late. You're supposed to be here when you're supposed to be here. I believe that. That's what replay's for, right? You're supposed to be when you're supposed to be, where you're supposed to be. There we
Cynthia,
go.
It's because Cynthia Ray says, I missed the crafter. I can't even see all of her. Her name is Kim from Yesterday's Tomorrow. She's on with Decoupage Queen's Creative Hour, and we asked our creators to turn landscape. So
now we see.
Yeah.
Okay. Since I finished the intricate part of what we're supposed to be doing, so now I'm just putting a ribbon around it. So let me show you. I got to.
We see the most important part, and it's this beautiful project that she's created, which is absolutely gorgeous.
And now I'm putting this beautiful lace ribbon on there.
The finishing touch is just it's beautiful. Oh, I love it.
Okay, let's tie this. Whoop. There we go. Whoop.
Hi, Shannon. Make sure you guys, as Kim is finishing up, we have names on the wheel. I will give you all another minute. If you want to make sure you're following Yesterday's Tomorrow, make sure you're following Decoupage Queen and let me know. I'll get your name on the wheel, but I am going to close it up here soon.
Okay, so first I just took the lace, got it around like that.
Oh my gosh, right? That lace is gorgeous, Kim.
Isn't it so pretty? So Irma, thank you again. If you watch this, or I will private message her.
How do you not? I'm so bad at that. I hoard my beautiful laces.
But I got some. I'm a laceaholic. I can't. So I have so much that I say I got to use it. You know. But if there's some that are like oh my gosh, then I sometimes I don't. But it's like oh my God. That's my lace. I can't pass it by. Like, do I need another piece of lace? No, but. So then I made this one. Look how pretty.
Oh, I love that so much.
All right, so let's put that on here. And then we'll see if we need a haircut.
Hi, Shannon. Hi, Sarah.
Let's see.
Yes, Donna says the lace finishes this project. It really, really does.
Yeah. I'm wondering if I don't know about I'm thinking about the bow. I don't know if it's going to cover it up too much or not. Or I have to make a smaller bow. I'm not sure, ladies. Well, let me just put this into a bow and we'll see. But I'm going to show you in a minute. I don't know if it's going to cover up too much of the tree.
Luann says, did you get more lace today? LOL.
No, I didn't, Luann. The antique store I go to has lots of lace. No, I did not today. Nothing like grabbed me. You know what I mean? That kind of thing. No, that's not good. Nothing grabbed me, but let me give it a haircut and maybe that'll do the trick. I got a lot of lace from there too, but nothing was like, oh my gosh. All right, so I'm just giving this a haircut and maybe that'll do the trick. Where am I? And don't throw out when you're doing it. Don't throw out your little scrap pieces of fabric. You know, these little pieces of laces. You can use them for other things, believe it or not. All right.
Jackie Bates says, Kim always makes the sweetest vintagey projects.
I love vintage. Vintage, shabby chic. That's me. That's my jam. All right, let's hold that on there. And then I just got these are buttons that I just found the other day. I was in Hobby Lobby. Can you see them? Aren't they pretty with the gold and whatever? They come with 3 of them on there. But I just thought they were pretty for smaller buttons that you need. If you know, I'm thinking holiday. You know, when you want a little sparkle for something, like this could be used for the top of a tree. If you make, if you have something with a tree or whatever. And gosh, they're cheap, 99 cents.
Teresa Cherry says, amazing transformation.
Yep, thank you. And let's put this on there. Okay, there we go. Oh, burn. Can't hurt anymore. Do you know I got stung by a bee before I came on?
Oh, well.
I got stung by a bee. I'm getting glue burns.
Oh, my goodness.
The bee went right up my shirt. I had a long sleeve shirt. Went right up my shirt.
Oh, my goodness.
Stung me and flew out.
And then took off.
And took off. I go, oh, okay. Well, now you're going to die. I hear bees die after they sting you.
Yeah, I was just gonna say that after that, don't they kind of kick the bucket?
I think. I go, what the? I go, oh, what? And I flew my shirt, flew out. I go, what the? Flew right under my shirt.
Sue says the books match your craft table.
The what?
The books match your table.
Oh, they do.
Mm-hmm.
They do. But anyway, there we go.
It's gorgeous. Oh. Justin said a drive-by sting.
A drive-by sting? That's what I'm weeding. Right? I shouldn't be weeding. My son should be out there weeding. But I said, let me just grab. I'm going. And I had a long sleeve light shirt on. And I go, what the heck? Look at my war wound, ladies. There it goes.
Did you pull it out at least?
No, it was already, there was nothing in there.
Oh, there was nothing in it.
It was already gone. And then I go, what? The shirt flew out. And then then it was stinging. So I put Neosporin on it. And here I am still.
I would have been toast. I'm allergic. I'm very allergic. Yes.
Oh.
I would have been toast. So, yeah. Mm-hmm.
Well, this is the time of year, especially around here, where they start going a little nuts. And
so everybody's saying it's absolutely gorgeous, Kim, because, and I agree. I just love it.
There we go, ladies. Isn't that, the paper is gorgeous. So I hope this inspires you to create something for your home.
So beautiful. Oh my goodness. See, we're over here chit-chatting. I didn't even put the wheel backstage. Hold on, y'all.
Put the wheel on. Put the wheel on.
It was like, where's the wheel? Oh, well. Kim and I were talking about how I was doing Houdini tricks while I was live the other day.
That's so funny that I literally saw you doing that. And I thought to myself, boy, she's good. I said, how did that happen? I don't know. She texted me and she's painting a silver tray.
Yeah. Well, one-handed.
I swear, I go, how is that happening?
Oh my goodness.
I wasn't sure.
All right, y'all. We're just shuffling this up and then we're going to give it a spin and good luck. As always, y'all, thank you so very much for spending some time with us on a Saturday. We so appreciate you. Phyllis Cardwell. Congratulations, Phyllis. Phyllis, take a look.
Phyllis.
Congratulations. Phyllis, take a look at the screen. I'm pretty sure you know how to spell my name, but just in case, it's Teri, Teri at decoupagequeen.com. Send me your address and I will send you out a goodie bag. I will tell you guys, I have gotten caught up on all of the goodie bags that need to be sent out. I am still waiting for a couple of you. Please make sure, because somebody did message me and say that they emailed me, but they put it as Teri Lightsey at decoupagequeen.com. it's just my first name, y'all. You need to make sure that you're doing it just Teri at decoupagequeen.com to make sure that it comes to me. Because it used to go out to Neverland and then Teresa would get it. I don't know now where it goes if you guys don't spell my name properly. So
out there in email land.
Yeah, because I don't know how she would find them, but she would message me like, "Oh, this goes to you," and I'm like, "How did you even get that? That's not even close to my name." But so now I don't know if it just gets dumped into a general box, and if Megan knows that there's a weird box, I don't know. So, anyways, thank you, Kimberly, for being here with me.
Thank you, Teri. It's so much fun to be on with you. I have good time every single time.
Me too. So, and we're always going to have, as long as she'll come back, we're always going to bring Kim back. So.
Yes, I'll be here. I'll be back, guys. And have a blessed weekend, everyone.
Everybody have a wonderful weekend. We'll see you next weekend. You'll have to help me welcome a newbie to Creative Hour, Lisa Mod. So come back next Saturday, 3 p.m. Talk to you later.
Bye, everyone.
Bye.